Hi, Kingdom. Welcome back. Remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And today's topic is you cannot have a real conversation with a narcissist. Their conversations are very strange. Their conversations are always a couple of things. It's always they're listening and you're talking. And that's because when they're listening, they want to listen intently, to groom you, to get to know you, and to get um, fuel to use against you later on. Or their conversation is they're the victim. They're always the victim. Um, when they're talking, and they're talking a lot, they're talking not to have a conversation. They're talking about what someone else has done wrong to them always. So that's the first two. The third one is narcissists always feel like they're right. They're always right. So if they're having a conversation with you, again, it's not really a conversation. If you listen to it, it's really not a conversation. It's because they don't agree with what you said or you did, and that they're right, even though they did something wrong. They're letting you know that they are right, because they see that they don't do anything wrong. So no, narcissists cannot have a real conversation with you, or they're going to flip it back on you and make it that you are the problem, you're the reason why this happened, or if they did something, they're going to blame it on you. But they can't have real conversations. They cannot have real good conversations with anyone. There's always this emptiness or this confusion when they're talking, or just a lot of chaos, a lot of confusion when you can't have a real conversation where you can't converse back and forth and that you tell them how you feel or whatever happened. There is no real conversation. That does not ever happen. Unless it's in the beginning stages where they're getting to learn you. And most of the time, like I said, they're the ones that's doing the listening, and you're the one that's doing the talking. They don't share a lot about who they are unless it's that victim role that they're sharing with you. But you cannot, if you can think back, you can't have real great conversations. They're not conversationalists. They do not have that ability to have conversations with you where it's you're sharing, they're sharing, or you're talking and they're talking and it's going well and everything is good. It's a lot of pulling back from them in the beginning, listening to you, or the rest, that it's always they're the victim, they're the ones that things have happened to them. It's always coming from those angles. That's what they're used to. That's what they do. They want to make sure that things go their way, or they're demanding, they're arguing. They always want to argue. They always want to demand things. They want to control. They want to manipulate. And those are the ways those conversations going to go. It's never a good conversation. It's never a real conversation. You are not. You are not going to have a real conversation with the narcissist. It's not going to happen, especially if they are comfortable with you and they know who you're not getting a good conversation out of them. They're not going to sit down and have a good talk with you, and things are going to go well, and it's oh, that was productive. It's never going to be productive when you're dealing with a narcissist. Conversations and narcissists and productiveness, that doesn't happen. It does not happen when you're dealing with a narcissist, because woe is me. It's always what someone else has done to them, or they're the ones causing the drama, they're the ones stirring the pot, they're the ones causing the problem, and they're making sure that they get all their ducks in a row to make it as complicated or as frustrating for you as possible. So no, they do not know how to have conversations at all. They do not know how to sit down and have real adult conversations, because as we know, they are adults living in children's bodies, and they will have their tantrums. They will jump up and down, and they will yell, and they will scream, and they will curse to get their way. If they don't get their way, then it's no way. Or if it's not their way, it's no way. It's no way at all. And they don't know how to talk. They don't know how to have those real intimate adult conversations. So no, I'm sorry, but they do not. So Kingdom, let me know if you agree that narcissists do not know how to communicate. They do not know how to talk. They don't know how to express their feelings in an adult way. That's not something that they know how to do. I think some children actually communicate better than some narcissists. It's really unfortunate that you have children who just can talk better and explain themselves better, and not get upset and not get angry and not have some kind of agenda in their conversation that they're going to have with you. So no, they do not know how to communicate at all. So Kingdom, let me know if you agree. Remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And remember, if you want to connect for a one-on-one coaching session, I'm going to put my email in the description area. I would love to connect with you. And remember that you are a part of God's kingdom, and He loves you more than anything in this world. And thank you so much, and God bless. I hope you're having a narc-free day. Bye-bye now.